Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás, mi amor Alicia? Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison, and today we're playing Nancy Drew the Silent Spy Pre-Order Edition. Now, let me explain to you what the difference is between Pre-Order Edition and the regular game. Her Interactive, they like to complicate things just a little bit. They don't actually label the special games as pre-orders. They don't label them exactly when they send us the pre-orders, which is really unfortunate because for those who are total Nancy Drew fans, we want to make sure we know the difference between special edition and the regular game. Actually, not just Nancy Drew fans, most video gamers want to know the difference. So with the pre-order edition, it kind of depends if Nancy has a cell phone in the game. So if she does have a cell phone, she has mini games that are from the previous Nancy Drew games, of course. There's sometimes a side story with Nancy's friends, Bess and George, or her detective friends, Frank and Joe Hardy, or her boyfriend slash romantic friend, Ned Nickerson. And I say slash romantic friend because in the book series, the relationship between the two changes from binding to binding. It's a pet peeve of mine. I'm not going to go into details about it. More things that are in the pre-order edition. There's also phone charms. One of the things that I actually really like about pretty much all of the Nancy Drew games is that, well, almost all of the Nancy Drew games, is that there are Easter eggs. And if there's not Easter eggs, there's glitches. I love her interactive in this way. Easter eggs are actually not that hard to find. Some of them are actually difficult. For instance, Deadly Device. One of the Easter eggs, actually it's not really Easter egg, it's more like a hidden detail. If you look in the vents system, there's these little sticky notes that you find, and if you decode them, it says Sunny was here. Her Interactive has made a repetitive character that is actually not really a physical character in the series named Sunny June, and we have yet to see him. We've only seen evidence that he was here. Anyway, what I actually really like about the latest interface of the Nancy Drew games is that basically this really cool design of the interface, and also it actually tells you you cannot access the outtakes or the teaser unless you finish the game. I really like that. No, you can't just play the credits and say you finished it. That won't work. There's also an awards hall. Yeah, awards hall basically. This actually shows up in Ghost of Thornton Hall, which is really cool. Okay, so I don't know if it's in all of the Nancy Drew games, but I know in some of the recent ones, one of the achievements is spoiler free. And this is basically not using any cheats, basically. Not using the task list, I should say. That's if you're using amateur detective. There's amateur detective and then there's senior detective. With this particular interface, there's actually a hint system, which I actually really like. It helps out. This actually pertains to the spoiler free. I will actually point that out once we're in the game. There's also one more feature that I actually really like. Oh, sorry. There's also one other feature in the pre-order edition is the phone charms. And the symbol for the phone charm collection achievement changes with every game. In this one, it's the Loch Ness Monster, because we're in Scotland. Ha, cute. Okay, so one of the features of the latest interface, which is also in Ghost of Thornton Hall, is the fast convo. I will actually put that on just so that when we're in our first conversation, I will point it out so that I can remind myself. There is one thing I do want to mention. All of the Nancy Drew games are based off the book series of the same name, Nancy Drew. The book series, the binding changes every so often. I don't know how often that happens. I haven't really figured out the system of it, but it is actually really cool that they change it. And normally they just revise like the original books, and other times they just write new ones. I know the original company, I think, signed off on it, and some other company has it now. I think it's Simon & Schuster now. Originally it was Grosset and Dunlap, which I think is a killer company name. I wish they had stuck with Nancy Drew though. I don't know what happened. Anyway, the book that this game is based off of is called The Clue of the Whistling Bagpipes. One of the things I actually do not like about Her Interactive is that I think what they only do is just choose a location. They don't actually do anything to make sure that there's any similarities to the books. Because I know in Captive Curse, they based it off of Captive Witness, but the only thing that was anything in similarity to the book was the location. With this one, it is just the location. The Clue of the Whistling Bagpipes is basically Nancy and her father going to Scotland so that she can inherit this brooch from her great-grandma. But her great-grandma somehow lost it, and she's trying to search basically Scotland to find it and figure out what happened. And throughout, she's searching for other things, and it's kind of interlooping with what happened to the brooch, or brooch, however you pronounce it. And what's interesting is that throughout the entire book, her father supports her entirely. And if I am correct, Bess and George tag along too. Ned Nickerson isn't in the book at all. In the video game, her dad doesn't go with her, and he is against it. And he is not supportive at all, because the game is solely on Nancy's mother, and it's basically saying that her mother's death was not an accident, that ultimately she was a spy, and Nancy has to figure out what was going on with her mother's last mission. Oi! And so her father is basically trying to go to Scotland to figure out to help her out, but his passport is frozen, he can't get there. Basically, I think he's just trying to get to Scotland to get her to come back to America. He is dead set against Nancy trying to do this. Ned is involved with this as well, and he is actually fully supporting her. Well, not fully, but he is at least trying to be beside her and defend her at least, and it's actually really sweet. I actually like that part of the game. And I know I'm talking too much here, but I just want to point out that the relationship going on with her dad in this game is just not healthy. It's not. I don't understand why her interactive decided to take this path and why they want kids to see that. I mean, I understand why they did it because of the ending, but to have that be in there is just not healthy for anyone of any age to see that, because it can psychologically damage you. It scares me. I care too much. I don't like anyone getting hurt. I don't want anyone... I'm too empathetic, is what I'm trying to say. I just don't like seeing anything bad happen to anyone, and I don't want that happening to you, my beautiful kids and viewers. But just a reminder, I will put in the annotations at the beginning as well. This is my personal opinion. This is not a paid professional's opinion. Do not take this too seriously, but I do want you to at least take it into account, and if you want to at least consider the possibility that it could be psychologically damaging to you during this playthrough, or even while you're playing it yourself, please consult, I guess, a therapist or a psychologist, one of the two. Anyway, I think that's about it, but before we get into the game, there is one more thing I gotta mention. If anything in this video does not look familiar, it is because you have not been keeping up. Please, please, please check the links in the description box below. There's a previous video as well as the playlist. I recommend the playlist because it will have everything that I've done so far with Nancy Drew the Silent Spy, and I'm actually kind of excited what will happen in this video, because I know I'm actually kind of stuck. We did actually find out that Bridget was not actually Bridget, it was Zoe Wolf. Oi, so I'm actually kind of wondering if Zoe Wolf is not actually Zoe Wolf. We might actually have to go back to her room. Anyway, let's actually go through our task list. The task list is actually something that you get if you choose Amateur Detective. With Senior Detective, you only get 0. You get nothing on the task list. Oi. And this is actually what I was referring to with the spoiler-free achievements. This is the hint system that they have with the new interface. I don't want to click it because it will ruin the spoiler-free achievement, although I have a feeling I already ruined it with in one of the earlier videos. I have no idea. Could be wrong. But hey. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through this task list.
Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
No.
Can't check that. Haven't done that.
No.
That's done.
Oh, we did do that.
Still have to do that.
Actually, we could just go ahead and go down to the headquarters and see if he did finish that.
Hi.
Hi? I guess we could do this?
Why are you standing outside of the hotel?
Just am.
There must be a reason you're hanging out here.
Are you kidding me? Leave it alone.
So, did you see the arrows beside it? Yeah, so if it brightens to like a bright yellow, that means you can actually press it and skip the dialogue that the current person is talking, and it'll just go to the next person talking. I mean, I would continue using that, but considering this is our first playthrough of the game, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. But when they're not talking, it's just kind of like really dark. Really dark. You can barely see it. Anyway, let's go down to the headquarters, see if Ewan finished tweaking those glasses for us.
I've got those glasses for you. Here, the drive was wiped. Not that that slowed me down.
Good.
Nothing worth your while on there anyway. The basic OS is there. So you're now the proud owner of neat spy glasses.
Yay!
What exactly do they do?
Right. I don't know.
Roll smooth. Yeah, Zoe Wolf. Authorization code, blah blah blah, bill to C214. Oh, 214. Hey, that's the server I'm on with Game of Soldens. Nice.
Definitely not something the average person would have.
Aye, I'm picking up on that.
I think
Obviously.
she actually might be an American spy.
Listen, we're friends with the Americans, but I don't trust her. I'm going up a security level. That means extra security on the lift. Passcode, voice print, and skeletal recognition. You will not be able to get down there with anyone else.
Nice.
Goodbye.
See you around.
I don't think that's gonna stop her though. Dun, 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 dun. So I see nothing. Oh, I wonder if we use these glasses.
That's done.
Oh, why'd I click that? So with the task list, I tried to make sure that I leave it alone until the next video. I want to keep that as like a thing to do at the beginning of each video, to help me keep myself up to date with what I need to do next. Alright. Ooh. Northern. Whoa.
That's a code, all right. Looks like I'd better get cracking.
Right? I don't know what we need to do though. I can't remember what we need to find. Wake me up inside. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Nope. Alright. Well, we're going back. Oh, that turned it off for us. Okay. Well, gosh dang it. Oh, you know what?
Ewan changed the security. He must have
There
left
we
a
go.
clue for me to get back down. I bet I have something that might help.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Really?
Zoe, get out of here.
What did you just grab? Oh boy. We're in
So
trouble.
you're breaking things now. So your friend found her way in and broke my case. Not pleased right now. Not in the least.
What exactly did she take?
Drone bugs. Expensive, one of a kind, really kind of awesome drone bugs.
Yikes.
I'll let you go.
See you around.
Does that mean though I can fix this? Yep.
If I group the colors, I think I can completely clear the board.
Obviously. Wake me up inside. I think I might have ruined this. Yeah, I ruined this. Nope, I didn't. Oh yeah. Oh, well, that's cool. Wait, is that the disc wheel that we needed? Cipher wheel. Heck yeah. Ooh. Oh, got a text. I have a sense you're doing something right now. Well, yeah, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, when did we get a 5th phone charm? What? I don't remember picking up a 5th phone charm with the butts. I saw that glimmer. That's right, one of the things that is also part of the features is that if Nancy has a money bag, you can find shiny bits throughout the game on certain locations, and it helps you gain a little bit more coin, which is nice. I'm not seeing anything else that we can look at. But that looks like about it. Alrighty. Well, we have the cipher wheel and we have a drone bug. And I have a feeling we can actually use that drone bug. Well, here we go, Revenant.
It's time for a new test. Ewan has proven himself to be untrustworthy. Find a way to tap his computer. Deal with what you learn as you see fit, and you will be rewarded.
Alright, so Revenant is somewhat of a side story. It is actually necessary as to the story,
Done.
though. The main
I'll
story.
give it some time, then check in with the program at the cabin.
Yep. The thing is, though, with Revenant, the tasks they give you, you have an option of... Can we go ahead and distract him by talking to him? Oh, no.
Watch Zoe. Keep an eye out for anything.
Will do.
See you around.
Bye.
I just wanted to see which one it is. No, it's not that one. Is it B3? Yeah, it's B3. Okay.
Better not let Ewan catch me.
I forgot, where's the...
Stop messing with that!
Frick! I cannot remember where the...
Better not let Ewan catch me.
There's a nook somewhere around here, but I don't remember where it was.
I shouldn't do that right now.
Okay. I guess we can't do that right now then. Alright, but we do need to go through here and use...
I need to use these clips to tap into the system. I need to place the red end of a clip on a green symbol, so the same symbol appears at both ends of the clip.
You right click to rotate, by the way. It helps to do the longer ones first. Although I can't quite remember. Yeah, because I remember it. I forgot how this is done. Oh, it's because this is here.
That should do it. Now to find the remote readout program.
Oh, jeez.
I can't do that. Can't do that.
I guess the remote program would be. At the.
You're a pleasant surprise.
The men who are following me don't know this is over. Lark lied. There was never any backup. I'm alone out here. I'm being followed by 2 black cars.
So, Revenant knew that Kate stopped them. Wait, no, Revenant wasn't part of Colony though, were they? Alright, well, we are going to not Gift Nook, we are going to Loch Lomond, because that is where the safe house is. So now we can put this in here. And I think this is where we have to figure out the... It's not the Jabberwocky poem. There's something in her notes that talk about... Is it this? Yeah. And this part is actually really confusing. So, let me pull out... Did I do a cheat on this? I'm trying to remember here. I don't think I did. Wait, no, this is for something else. Oh, no, this is for something else. These images are for the... But I never did figure this out. Ned, can you help me out here?
Nancy, what's up?
I don't know who else to ask. I'm getting calls from an anonymous caller. It might be Revenant.
What are they saying?
They want me to help them.
Don't.
Ned, don't forget what you promised.
Okay. Help them do what?
Little things. I think they're trying to figure me out.
So you don't think they're asking you to do anything that would hurt anyone?
If they do, obviously I'll stop. But they're promising me information about my mom, about what she was doing up until the point of the accident.
Do you really want to know about that?
Yes, I really do.
Then I guess I don't know what to tell you. If you're not doing anything bad and you need to know,
I do.
then I guess you can be the judge of what's best. But maybe you don't need to know.
That's not how I work.
I know, but maybe everything you need to know about your mom, maybe you already know all of that.
True. There's nothing about... I guess I should bring this up. This might help.
The cabin is some sort of weird high-tech something or other.
Not gonna lie, that is awesome. But why?
Working on it. I need to know everything you can find about Revenant.
Yeah, that's gonna be
what?
hard to do.
I don't know. It's a terrorist organization. At least I think it is. Do you still have access to the database at the paper?
Yeah, but there are still clearance issues. Wouldn't most of this stuff be classified?
Can't let
Probably.
a little thing like that slow us down. And Ned,
Yeah?
I'm running in the dark here. Give me everything. Gossip, rumors.
Really?
Really. Sometimes with organizations like this, a lot of details hide in plain sight.
True.
Got it.
There's nothing in here that can help me with what's going on in the safe house. So
I'll let you go.
Bye.
this is frustrating. And I don't want to use the hint. Okay, there we go. Booyah!
Zoe here. From where I come, there I go.
That's a passphrase, all right, but what is it for?
Drew girl blew my cover, but I'll remain here at primary site until I no longer can. That little brat stole my glasses! Spent a great deal of time on Ewan watch. I'm going to work on an approach. At this point, he can't be oblivious to my presence. The Drew girl is as unaffiliated as she presented herself. My attempts to pry more information out of her have been more or less useless.
Yep.
Zoe here. From where I come, there I go. Drew girl.
You know what? That voice sounds awfully familiar. Is that?
Zoe here. From where I come, there I go. Drew.
Oh my gosh! That's the girl from Ghost of Thornton Hall. Jesselyn? Is that you, dear? Actually, you know what? I think she voiced both Jesselyn and Harper. Dude, that's wild.
Something's attached. I wonder if I can enhance what's here.
Ooh, heck yeah! I actually kind of like this puzzle. But it's also a bit of a headache. Oh jeez, I just saw the time. This is going to be the last puzzle we're doing. This is actually a bit frustrating, but at the same time it's actually really cool. The parts where you move it to, and basically it changes. It's just so funny. Okay, nope, that's not it. There we go. That definitely fits.
These letters must be one of her codes.
Definitely is. And I recognize those letters anywhere. Those are music notes. Look at this. Wait, that's wrong. Oh, I think he was trying to do the rose symbol. That's cute. I think that's also one of the pre-order features, is that you get random texts from Ned. Because I know that was a pre-order feature in Deadly Device. But I think that was it. Actually, you know what? I am gonna go back to that picture. Did I, by chance, write those letters? Yes, I did. I even wrote down the... Yeah, okay. So basically, these are letters. So basically, these are musical letters. I am pretty much over time, because I talked too much at the beginning. Let's go over here, because the next video, I super love this. This is actually how we got our bow. The next video, we're going to be playing this baby. And we did get the notes, the book on how to play this, which is pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to save it here. Whistling bagpipes. And thank goodness there's no Z. That would have messed up my... Why did I hit resume? That would have messed up my software. There we go. Yeah, so the previous recording for the Sunday video, I accidentally, well not accidentally, I had titled the save file Stuck with Zoe. I had forgotten that I had a bind. Well, I mean, I always forget this, unless I'm streaming, that the Z key, the letter Z, as in zebra, is bound to my recording software to turn the mic on and off. So, for example, if I hit Z now, Hi, how's it going? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to be doing the review time in this part of the outro just because, well, I kind of did the review at the beginning, which is kind of dumb of me. I don't know why I saved the review time at the beginning. I should do that at the end. That's what I should be doing. I'm so slow. And I realize this now. I think that's going to be it, everyone. I'm kind of getting pooped out and I have some things I need to do before I basically head to bed. Yeah, I kind of did do the oopsies of recording before I go to bed. I think that's fine though, just because I normally don't go to bed before 11, which is a sad thing. It's a good thing though, considering the game. I did mention earlier in this video that I play Game of Sultans. I probably shouldn't have said that then and now, but I have to admit though, it's a pretty fun game. And I'm gonna say that it's not suitable for kids. It is not suitable for people under the age of, I say, 16. It actually kind of depends on the community. You have the choice of being a part of a union. Well, actually, you kind of do have to be part of a union to get certain achievements. Oh, gosh. Okay, I am talking excessively here. I gotta get it going. I love you all, kittens and viewers, so much. I will talk to you all in the next video, which will be Nancy Drew, the Silent Spy. We are playing this until we finish it, y'all. And on that note, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If so, smash that like button like a kitten would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel, go ahead and click that ugly red subscribe button to make it that beautiful gray, as well as the bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all the videos that I do, which are on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays, rarely Fridays. And I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit's Fun World, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube! I gotta admit, there's some parts of the soundtrack is catchy.